Hey everyone, it's Trevor Olenek, GNR Camping World. We are Winnipeg's only RV care dealer, and we have Winnipeg's largest and most equipped and most experienced RV service center. So for our 50th anniversary, I am standing beside or in front of this Jayco J-Flight SLX8 BHS. What's an SLX? I know we probably heard of Jayco J-Flight, and we have Jayco J-Flight SLX. The SLX is like a J-Flight, same quality, same warranty, a lot of the sames, but they've trimmed down a few things just to keep the price at a more comfortable level. Not everyone, it's always known, Jaycos are a little bit more expensive, maybe a little heavier. There's a reason for that, and we try to demonstrate that throughout our other videos. But the SLX, now they've got a really nice price point, still great build quality, still a great warranty, and on and on and on. Power tongue jack. Again, you get to that campsite a lot of times at nighttime. You want to be able to see to unhook safely. That light allows that as well. The hard cover on the propane tank, and there's two propane tanks, not just one, there's two. We fill them. We'll give you the battery. The battery's in the box back there. We give you the brand new battery. We fill the propane tanks, give you a sewer hose. We give you the electrical adapter to go from 15 amp or 30 amp to 15 amp. That's all included. And when you pick it up, a technician will go through this unit with you to make sure you understand how everything operates and how to hook it up. Okay, let's look around. You know what? When we talk about quality with Jayco, I'm gonna point out a few things that a lot of people really don't pay attention to possibly or really know about. But this is called the A-frame. This is what hooks up to your truck. If you look at that, first of all, it's not C-channel. It's a big steel tube, and it's integrated right into the frame of the trailer, okay? It's right part of the trailer. It's not an add-on item. Some of the other brands you look at, it's tacked on from underneath, just tack welded. This is the strongest by far, and that's what Jayco's all about. The strongest foundation, strongest from the ground up, and we'll look at that a little bit later as well. Massive storage compartment. The box for the TV, yes, there's a TV with this, but the box for the TV's in there, but massive storage compartment under the bed, pass through, accessible from each side. I don't know if you know this either, well, all the locks on this trailer, one key controls all the locks. Have you ever had an older trailer or other brands of trailers? You got 4, 5, 6 different keys. One key here opens everything. Awning, power awning, very large power awning as you can see. The LED lights on this thing as well, bright, light up the campsite. It's just a great thing for sure. Dark tinted windows, gonna keep the UV rays out. It's going to give you privacy, obviously. It's gonna keep it cooler inside. Very nice shades inside as well. The door here, we've got a screen door, of course, right? You wanna be able to keep those mosquitoes out. Here in Manitoba, yeah, we got 1 or 2 mosquitoes, I guess, right? Here we go. The large grab handle here. So to get in and out of this unit, you know, if you've got small children that are maybe just learn to walk or whatever, or grandma, grandpa are coming, they want to be able to get up here. We got a nice secure folding grab handle here. In this area, they give you a mount for an additional TV. As I mentioned, there's a TV inside we'll look at when we go inside. This is a secondary mount for a TV. They actually give you the mount that goes on the back of your own TV, and you clip it on here, your hookups are right here, you undo it, and you bring it inside, and there's another mount in the bedroom for that as well. So 2 mounts, 1 bracket, 1 TV services 2 areas. Remember what I said about from the ground up, Jayco does it better than most other brands out there. Here's another example of it, Goodyear tires. How many trailers have you seen have Goodyear tires? Goodyear radial tires, nitrogen filled, highest speed rating, thicker sidewalls, best warranty, just everything. Like I said, everything Jayco does is a step above most of the other brands out there. Ooh, nice fire. There we go. All right, hot and cold outdoor kitchen. This has become super popular. Of course, a lot of bunk models have it, but you know what? Sometimes it's just a fridge, and sometimes it's just a stovetop. This has the hot and cold running water plumbed right in. You don't have to throw it out into the bush or whatever. This is plumbed right in. You have the 2-burner cooktop, and you have a fridge over there as well. A little bit of storage here as well. Also, this cooktop is plumbed right into the propane system. You do not need to bring a separate tank. Some of them you have to bring separate tanks. This has it right here, right into the system. The beverage fridge, again, with the fire being right over here, there's your beverages, there's your cooking, there's everything you need to wash up after splitting wood or barbecuing. The ladder is included. This has the ladder that goes to the roof. It is an optional item. We like to include it on most of our trailers just because we want our customers to maintain the unit. It's not for partying up there. It's not for jumping around. It's not for storage up there. It's just for maintenance. But it makes it that much easier. Even on, you know, a lot of the more economy trailers out there, what they do is they give you a hot water tank. It's going to be the same size as this. This is 6 gallons. But a lot of them, what they're doing, they're giving you the cheaper hot water tank that you have to light a pilot light for. And those could blow out and you got no hot water. This is both gas and electric, and it's auto ignition, so you just flick switches to get everything going. Either if you're running electricity or propane, you just flick a switch and away you go. We do offer, we provide a spare tire with every trailer we sell. Spare tire and a cover. Every trailer without exception gets that for safety. Backup camera mount. If you want a backup camera on here, we can either do one of two things. We can usually order them from the factory that way, or if we have them in stock, they're prepped, and we can just supply you a camera to hook up. Very simple. And it's wireless. All these Jaycos have the LED lighting on the exterior as well as the interior. Again, a lot of other brands, what they're doing is they're just putting LED lights on the inside, still keeping the cheaper incandescent bulbs outside. Constantly have to replace and things like that. All right, let's go inside and have a look. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the bedroom first. Now, the first thing that you're going to notice is this little hang tag right here. You see what that says? That's a Serta mattress. That is an actual brand name of a mattress. I'm sure you've heard of it before. Serta mattress, residential, and just not a cheap chunk of foam like a lot of other brands out there. The other thing too is in this area, it's pre-wired for solar. So what they do is they give you easy access and easy installation of solar panels on the roof, wired directly to here. Cut this out, a controller goes in here, installation done. It's that easy. It used to be super hard and very expensive to install solar panels. We can also order them from the factory equipped with full solar panels, but they come prepped as it is. Queen bed and storage, right? Quality, we're going to go back to quality, and we're going to keep doing that because on real wood, real hardwood doors. A lot of other brands, what they're doing is they're just taking particle board sticks, they're wrapping them in paper to look like wood, stapling them together because that's quick, that's cheap, but it doesn't last. This trailer, it's a 28-foot trailer. It's a bunk model. We're going to show you this thing can sleep up to 10 people. It's a great traveling trailer. You can park it seasonal too, people do, but picture this going up and down Manitoba roads. Bumpy, right? Manitoba does not, sorry, but we don't have the best roads in the world. Bouncing down the road, this real wood is going to last way longer than particle board. Okay, storage up here, night light up there if you want more of a smooth light rather than just having the bright LED lights. You've got that there as well. The bed, as I mentioned, it does lift up. Gas struts to hold it up. And plywood, right? Everywhere we look, it's either going to be real hardwoods or plywoods, including where you don't see. The floor on here is actually 5/8 tongue and groove plywood that's glued and screwed. And the roof is 3/8 plywood glued and screwed on top of a Magnum Truss roof system. That, you can't beat that. Like a lot of the other brands, again, they really want to keep their costs down, but they're sacrificing quality to do that. Plywood is not cheap stuff, and but it's extremely good quality. I mentioned that bracket. I just want to quickly show you that. Picture your TV mounted on here, and there you want to watch it in the bedroom. You just go up a hair, and you're in. Same thing on the exterior of the trailer. Super easy. All pre-wired on both locations out there. The other thing is a door. This has a door to the bedroom. It's a real door. A lot of other brands, to save money, again, make it look like they're getting a great deal, but it's got curtains, and you don't notice it till you get it home sometimes, and that's unfortunate. The countertops, kind of a seamless design, if you will. A lot of them have the T-molding that goes in here and you get crumbs build up in there. It's just unsanitary. This is easy to wipe down and keep clean. When you walk in, you've got nice coat hooks here, sweaters, whatever, you got it. It's ready to go. Place to kick your shoes off. A lot of people don't think about that. What is that for? Why is that gap under it? It's kick your shoes off. If you got your shoes laying right in the doorway like most campers do, that's a tripping hazard. That's not safe. Get your shoes out of the way. Here we go. We got it. I want to open some of this storage. I mean, this is phenomenal amount of storage. This trailer weighs less than 6,500 pounds. Again, it's a 28-footer, considered a 28-footer of living area. Storage shelves, less than 6,500 pounds, as I mentioned. Lots of LED lights throughout on the interior exterior. The U-shaped dinette has become extremely popular, and for a reason. You can seat a lot of people, but it folds down to a really nice sized bed, well over 6 feet long here. Under the booth there's almost always storage. Some people put tanks under there, whatever, but you know what? This has lots of storage wide open, but you can access it from here through easy to access doors, or you can lift up this cushion and access it there. Plywood as well. Let's see, where are we going? We're gonna go to the hide-a-bed. Now the hide-a-bed is a full tri-fold sofa. So this folds out 3 times and you can sleep 2 people on it here comfortably. Some units you go in, you'll notice the couch is over there and the dining area is over here. Why did these guys do that? Why did they switch it around? They must have a reason for it. Here's the reason. I know camping is about being outdoors, but a lot of families, they have kids on their gadgets and electronics. It's just the way of life it is nowadays. And if it's raining out, how do you keep your kids entertained during these rainy events? Here it is right here. I believe this is a 40-something, I don't know, I can't remember how big it is, but it's a 40-something inch TV right across from the sofa. You're not cricking your neck to watch it. You can watch it directly on. You can plug in, this is all built-in DVD player, CD, MP3. It's got HDMI inputs, SD inputs, and that's all wired directly to the TV. So the couch is directly across from the TV. So, and it does pull out. So if you do want to sit even at the dining area, you can angle the TV into that area. So multi-functional use area there for sure. So we'll get that folded back in later. Look at me fight with it. I told you I don't know anything about technology, not even how to fold the TV away. Storage. Oh my goodness, there's lots of storage. There's almost too much storage in this thing. You'll just keep filling it up and you won't even remember what you had in there. Now, for the kids, right? You got storage up there for the parents. You got storage in the kitchen, storage for entertainment stuff and whatever else. Now you've got hanging closet back here for the kids' stuff, and drawers, and drawers, and drawers. Notice the drawers though, full extension, roller glides, plywood boxes, of course, and that stuff lasts. Again, best warranty, and there's a reason why. Let's go into the bathroom first. Okay, look at the size of the shower in there. Look how big that shower is. It is a massive shower. I've had a few customers that had maybe, mobility issues and needed to get into a lower tub instead, or into a lower shower instead of a tub, and needed that extra room. It's got it. You got a medicine cabinet there, or sorry, a vanity there, and you've got a foot flush toilet, not the hand flush where you have to reach down there. That's disgusting. But this has the foot flush toilet. Okay. This may be the star of the show here, the bunks. Bunks for kids, but is it limited to kids? What do you see when you go into most brands? When you go into other brands of travel trailers, you're going to see a rating, or maybe not even a rating, but maybe you'll see a rating of 200 pounds. Now, for one kid, that should be more than enough. 250, well, that's good too. 300, 350, that's okay, that's getting better. What are these rated at? 600 pounds each. Each bunk, not combined, each bunk, 600 pounds, 600 pounds. 2 full-grown adults, no problem at all. The other thing, and how do they do that? Plywood, not particle board. Heavier duty wood products all around, and that's how they accomplish that. Thick. Look how thick that is compared to other brands. You go into some, it's half as thick, and you put your finger down on it and you're into the wood, and it's not plywood, believe me. So even something as insignificant as this, or you might think, 2 separate curtains. Could you imagine you had a child on the top, a child on the bottom, and the top child wants the curtain closed and he closes it and the bottom one doesn't? That's a fight. That's screaming, that's yelling, that's not good. Separate curtains, they can control them themselves. Little things like that you don't think about, but Jayco does. One thing to point out, I talked about all this stuff here, the air conditioning unit. Not all air conditioning units are created equally, or the way they're plumbed into the system, if you will. These are ducted. Now, not only is it ducted to a couple ducts, you know, in the main area and kind of spreading out the air conditioning a little bit, it's ducted into the bunks. It's ducted into the main bedroom. It's ducted into the bathroom. So how many times you go into some of these trailers and they have no ducting in the bathroom? The bathroom's either freezing or boiling hot. You're not going to have that with this, because all the heating is and cooling is very evenly ducted and spaced out. Fridge, big double door fridge, gas or electric, auto switch over too. So if you're at a campsite and you lose power, it's automatically going to switch over to propane. We've got a nice microwave here at a comfortable height. You know, it's not super high, it's at a good height. The fan over the stove, the cooktop area. Okay, counter space is always valuable, so if you're not using your cooktop, and most people cook outside, remember this has a cooktop outside, but if you need to cook in here, you can. But if not, use it as a cover, and now you got extra counter space. You want to use it, now you've got you got your cooking area. Ooh, blingy blingy. They give you some lights. You know, it's not just looks too. You can use this as a night light. If the kids, you know, need a little bit of a night light and you don't want big blaring LED lights on, you can keep these on for a night light. Double sink, under-mounted, keeps the counter, again, it keeps it easy to wash stuff into the sink, whatever. High-rise faucet, it is metal, and you know, if you need to fill big pots or anything. All your controls are in a nice area here. Again, gas, electric, hot water tank. Automatic, turn it on, flick a switch, you're done. The awning, push a button. Lights are controlled right through here as well. I mentioned, again, quality, warranty. Plywood floors, plywood roof. The roof is a Magnum Truss roof system. It's been tested to 4,500 pounds. I don't know any other brand that says that. Most brands, they don't even walk on our roof. So there is differences in quality. For more information, what I would do is contact our product advisors here. They're all highly factory trained product advisors. You can call us or text us at 204-233-4478, or you can email us at sales@gnrcw.com. I just want to take this opportunity to thank everybody. 50 years GNR has been around. I was a customer in the past. I work here now. Very happy to for 10 years. It's family owned and operated. A great place to work. A very good place to buy an RV from. 50 years in business. Jayco's over 50 years. And we appreciate your support. We appreciate you supporting local. We try to support local. We've been really, especially nowadays when there's so many businesses a little struggling, we're doing our best to support local, and we appreciate that you are too. Thank you very much.